Hi everyone, this is Daniel Yo from the Enneagram Connections YouTube channel, and we have decided to change the name of the podcast from Healing Relationships to Reconnecting Relationships. Today is episode 17 of our podcast. We are going to discuss the Enneagram Type 8, the challenger, or the powerful person. Have you come across people who are direct, the go-getter, and they can be straight into your face, and sometimes people are kind of a little bit wary of them, they're a little bit afraid of them. Now deep inside the type 8, they have no intention to harm you, or they have no intention to scare you. The type 8 in the Enneagram personality system is sometimes referred to as leader. Personally, I have a different take on this, because not every leader is in type 8, and not every type 8 is a leader. How I interpret the label of type 8 as a leader is most type 8 do have the quality of a leader. And again, the Enneagram teaches us not to label people, and usually I will refrain from calling the type 8 as a leader in our Enneagram workshops. But that being said, there's nothing right or wrong, it's just personal preference, right? If you have come across people whom I just described earlier, you may be looking at the type 8. The type 8 are attracted to and appreciate power. Not that they are power crazy. They endeavor to be strong, independent, straightforward, and assertive. This is how a type 8 will come across to anyone. The worldview of the type 8 is they want to make the world a more just place. And this is how they use their strength and influence to achieve this. One soft aspect of the type 8 that people usually don't know is that they protect the weak people. Often type 8 would share in our workshop that they get triggered when they witness people bullying children or bullying old people. And again, this is their wanting to make the world a more just place, popping up to protect people who are considered as weak to the type 8. When the type 8 walks into a room, you kind of can tell, if you are familiar with the Enneagram personality system, they walk into the room and people in the room will know, kind of they sense that, hey, somebody is serious here, the boss is here, or somebody is here to take charge of the dynamic in the room, so let's pay attention. When the type 8 is not mindful, one of the areas that the type 8 try to avoid is to show vulnerability. The reason is simple. If I'm vulnerable, people is going to come around and take advantage of me by controlling me or by attacking me, and therefore the less developed type 8 often are not ready to show their weakness to people around them. When we use the word weakness, we refer to emotional weakness, demonstrating emotion that communicate that you need help is one of them. Showing the vulnerability side of the type 8 is another aspect. I once worked with a type 8 lovely person, friendly, straight to the point, go-getter, get things done, no nonsense, and many times they a natural leader. She shared with me that she would protect her teammates, and if people who are not hitting the sales target, she would find out why you are not hitting, and as long as you've done your best, you've shown to me that you have done your best, I'm going to help you, I'm going to pull you up. And when we discuss about, do you feel weak? Do you feel that you need support, or sometimes you just tired or you want to cry? Interestingly, she said that I will not cry. If I need to cry, I will go back to my room, make sure nobody is around, nobody is watching me. I will cry. Within 5 minutes, I'm going to wipe off my tears, wash my face. I'm going to step out of the room, and then I will charge again with my team. And this is how sometimes a less aware type 8 hide their vulnerability and show to the world that I am strong, I can do it, nothing is going to stop me. Then how are we going to work with a type 8? Now I'm going to share with you a tip on working with a type 8. Let's say your boss is a Type 8. Going to a meeting with a Type 8, make sure you are well prepared. Get ready to be challenged. Get ready to answer his questionings. And often the questioning can be in your face and can be quite tough. And during the meeting, don't bring up your emotion. Stay objective. Focus on the outcome of the meeting, what you want to achieve, and tell them and show them how you are able to do it. Be mindful that the Type 8, they don't like airy-fairy talk. So you got to show them concrete evidence that you know your stuff. Right? Once your boss knows that you know your stuff, they are going to leave you alone. Unless you appear to be sneaking around them and giving excuses for not achieving what you agree to achieve, then they may come down pretty hard on you. Alright, that's all for today's episode, and I hope that you've learned something about the Type 8 and how to work with them. If you're keen to take a formal education in the Enneagram system, we will be running our next workshop in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur on the 15th and 16th of March. And in Singapore, we will be starting the first run on the 22nd to 23rd of March. So I'll see you one day, and meanwhile, take care of yourself. Bye.